Blow for blow, cold flow, just prestigious. Sweats and tees, no unnecessary accessories. The GOAT just from features. Proceed with procedures. He look rich, but he broke, just egregious. Don't trust rappers, trust in Jesus. Whole team approach Costa Rican, coast on boats from top models. They my clique. I sip orange juice in the VIP, watching the clock tick. Perform a couple of hits and then I dip. 6 figures richer than when I entered. Cold world, mister, I got a temper. I stay hot, doing numbers like K-pop. BTS in the flesh while they flop. And I laugh all the way to the Deutsche Bank. Stay the out my lane, avoid the paint. I'm really him. Boys just ain't. I'm boisterous. Loud boos for crews from mad voices. It's like your team's making the choice to tank. L after L, I got to laugh. Y'all look like James Todd Smith autograph. Maybe that's why yo drop the math. Go against the squad and get. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours, who rap your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like you did all the chores. Life's a
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan on the sideline. Tonight, Allie LaForce. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Now here's Hardaway. After the miss from Evan Mobley. To the middle. There's Kuzma. Bosh with some nice D. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Mobley is screened. Here's Harden. Another shot. Here's Eason. Bosh, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Outside Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Durant missing. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Ware to the inside. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now here's Kuzma, and now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Schroeder. Inside. The kick out to Mobley. Screen by Wiggins. Back to Ware. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Kevin?
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Ware.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Schroeder. Basket good. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Outside, KD. Kuzma sets a screen. No good from Durant.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Eason. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead.
Milwaukee, 11.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on James Harden. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Cleveland. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but they've cleared him to return. I'm sure he'll be playing through some pain, but he'll try to get through it.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bosch.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. GA, you hear about 3 level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
So both teams making some changes here. Powell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Ellis outside. Back to Mobley. Rebound, Milwaukee. Durant driving the lane. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Durant's got 5.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Mobley. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Right side, Porter. Fires the 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Bosch, the screen. And stolen by Jang. Here's Durant. Powell pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. Pass to Christie. To the right side. And here is KD. Porter outside. Jang. Great positioning on the putback. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Mobley looking it over. And the 3 off target. Bucks trailed by 7. Down low. And finished off by Jang.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Mobley, and it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
1:09 left now here in the second. The wide open look for Durant. Sinks the 3-pointer. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Ellis. There's the pick. And just miss after miss right now.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Hardaway, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Ware. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Eason. No good on the three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Hardaway. He has yet to score. A moment for an injury report.
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. We should not expect to see him back on the floor anytime soon, unfortunately. It's not the news they were hoping for. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
Outside for Durant. For the lead, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
On the wing, Christie. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside, here's Ware. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ware's got 15 points.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Harden. Harden drops in the runner.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
The shot by Turner, no good. Cavaliers trailing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. For 3, Durant. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
.153 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
A nice shot by KD.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the middle. Harden looking it over. Outside Bosch. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Turner with the screen. KD drives in. Ooh, Durant whirling it in through the contact.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Sims. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Sims has got his first basket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And team free throw numbers are really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Sims off on the layup. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
50.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Cavaliers with possession. Schroeder looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Durant. And stolen by Mobley. There's Schroeder. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Bosh, the screen. Harden right side. And it's sent back by Turner. And they get it back. Bosh scanning the floor. Shoots over Kuzma. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Durant. Fires the three. No good there.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
No good. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Christie fires. It's good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Buries the deep ball.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Now, here is Harden. It's off target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Knocks down the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Harden on the drive. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kevin Durant knocks down the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything.
Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's all it's done.
Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's Turner. Outside Christie. He's off from three. Cleveland with the ball.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh. Harden pulls it down. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots the three. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
But you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry.